If the real power of AI isn't about replacing us, but revealing what we're actually truly capable of. Well, that's the big idea behind Creative Velocity. It's the new book from Leslie Grandy, a seasoned innovator who's led teams at Amazon, Apple, and Best Buy. AI is becoming part of everyday life, from helping us write emails to recommending what movie to watch. But Grandy believes its greatest potential isn't what it can do for us, it's in what it can help us do better. Leslie joins us now to talk more about it. Leslie, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. All right, your new book, Creative Velocity. Now, this suggests that AI can actually make us more creative, not less. Now, that sounds pleasantly surprising. How does that work for regular people, not just for tech experts?
Yeah, so one of the things that AI is tremendous at is pattern recognition, and it does it a lot faster than the human brain can do. And it also processes vast amounts of information, making it possible for us to make smarter decisions. So when we think about what we do with AI, rather than deploying it to do a task for us, why don't we think about AI as somebody who can co-create with us, who can come up with a lot of ideas faster that we can parse through and think about? And in our real lives, there's many of these challenges. For example, when people face what to make for dinner, if you were to just give the ingredients in your refrigerator to AI, it could come up with recipes for you. So you would know that you could make 3 or 4 different options out of it. If you want to write a cover letter to help you in your job search, you can give the job description and your resume to AI, and it can come up with a really creative way of selling you to that job.
Okay, I like that. I like the way you're thinking on this too. A lot of people will hear AI, they think it's either going to take over their job or take over the world. Terminator much? What would you say to someone who's more scared than excited about it?
Well, there's 2 things I would say. The first is to remember it's artificial intelligence. So it has no understanding of meaning or purpose or intent or values. Humans have to bring that into the equation. And I think we're fearful of allowing artificial intelligence to operate independently. And that is not what I'm touting. I think humans need to take the reins and need to control the output to give it meaning and purpose and value. But on the other hand, the human also has to come to that partnership with a sense of creative confidence, that they understand what they bring to the party and how to ask questions that give them interesting and novel answers. And so believing in your creative capacity is the first step to really engaging artificial intelligence in helping you expand your thinking.
Leslie, can you give us an example of how someone like a teacher or a parent, small business owner, how they might be able to use AI to solve some real life problems or spark a new idea?
Absolutely. I think one of the things that teachers, parents, and business owners all have in common is they have to live within constraints. They have to operate within less time, resources, and money than they have. And one of the things that AI is great at is kind of MacGyvering a solution for you. If you allow AI to see those constraints and the goals that you have, AI can come up with a number of different ways that you might be able to meet those goals with the limited resources or time that you have available. So AI can actually be your MacGyver partner in coming up with a solution when you don't have everything that you want.
In your book, Creative Velocity, you talk about unlocking your creative capacity in partnership with AI. What does that mean in practical terms?
Well, the first step is to consider AI as your creative partner. And if you do that, then you can come to that discussion with techniques and frameworks from the book to help you navigate the information AI provides you. Rather than saying, is this the right answer, or asking a question looking for the right answer, you can actually explore with AI possible answers and things that maybe you hadn't considered. So if you come to that partnership with an open mind and a belief that you can actually expand your creativity by asking questions that don't only have one answer, but that might allow you to explore a lot of different domains, then what you get back is actually more than what you could have done on your own.
So, okay, OpenAI, ChatGPT, if someone's curious about using AI, but they don't know where to start, present company included, what's one simple step that they can do today to begin checking this out and exploring the potential?
Yeah, I think the thing that I offer in Creative Velocity are those frameworks. They give you that simple step to get started. It helps you not work with a blank sheet of paper or an open entry box that you have to figure out what to say. And I think that's one of the reasons I wrote the book, is I wanted to give people sort of a stepping stone towards their capacity to investigate and explore novel ideas they wouldn't have thought of, by giving them sort of scaffolding, if you will, creative scaffolding to guide that exploration.
All right. Tapping into our creative superpowers with AI. It's the book Creative Velocity with author Leslie Grandy. We appreciate the time. Leslie, great to talk to you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks so much.